If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? My name is Mark Manson, and in a few minutes you will know why I am going to pay for a trip for you to go anywhere in the world. I have been traveling more or less non-stop for 3 years now. Most people don't realize that you can get international airfare at a fraction of the cost if you know what you're doing.
You can take advantage of little-known job and study opportunities in almost any country in the world.
People don't know that you can get apartments for half the cost of a hotel. This taxi ride costs less than a cheeseburger. I have gotten free flights to Rome, flights across the Atlantic for only a couple $100s. I have stayed in apartments on the most beautiful tropical beaches in the world for less than your car payments. And I've learned languages in a matter of weeks, not months or years. And a lot of people think it's very hard, but it's been surprisingly simple. Anybody can do this, and most people don't understand that. There's just a few simple tips and tricks that everybody needs to know, and you can live a lifestyle like this too. That's why I wrote a book about it. It's called Escape Plan. Ditch the rat race, discover the world, live better with less. I wrote a book, motherfuckers. For some reason, there's always been this misconception that you need to be rich or you need to have hookups in the travel industry.
Don't tell anybody, but I'm in the Vatican right now, and I have no idea what I'm doing here. When I say holy crap, I mean that literally.
Okay, so let's talk about what's actually in the book. I will teach you how to deal with jet lag, visa restrictions, insurance while you're abroad. I will teach you how to live for a fraction of the cost that you do back home and experience a higher quality of life. I can teach you how to save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on your airfare. And that doesn't even count collecting points. I'll also teach you to find the best locations that only the locals know about and how to avoid all the dumb tourist traps. There's recent data that says that taking a sabbatical can actually help your career. So why are you waiting? Why are you waiting till your retirement to live out the dream that you've always wanted? There are a lot of opportunities out there that you can't even imagine until you actually get up and go and do it. Now, why am I here, you may ask? Well, free airfare. You know, I always wanted to get in the middle of things, like experience a culture from the inside. Another thing that you never see in travel guides is the mental aspect of travel. I dive into the ups and downs, the awkwardness, the loneliness, the insecurity that comes with coming to a new country. It's not always easy, and I can help you deal with it. Travel can be used as a tool of self-development and personal growth. I'm also including 2 bonuses: the top 10 party cities in the world, as well as the top 10 least known destinations. Okay, so about the contest, the free trip. How do you get the free trip? You buy the book. Basically, when you buy my book, you get to submit an application for a trip idea. On the application, you tell me what the trip is that you want to do. What's the trip of your dreams? What's the most amazing thing you can come up with? I want you to take this idea and run with it. I want you to go crazy. I want you to get really creative and wow me. Now, this can be anywhere in the world, and I want it to be anything you can dream of. Like, the more unique and special, the better. The person who has the most amazing idea, I'll pay for it. You know, starting orphanages in Laos, or ice climbing through Greenland, or biking across Australia. Like something ridiculous that you have always wanted to do, but you thought it was too crazy and impossible. I want to help you do it, so other people can follow your story and get inspired as well. And the best part is, if you don't like the book, there's a 100% money back guarantee. 60 days, any reason, no questions asked. If you don't like it or you don't get something out of it, just let us know and we'll send your money back. I don't care how crazy this sounds. If you want to do it, you have a right to do it. If you want to live somewhere, if you want to go experience something, if there's an adventure you want to find, nobody's stopping you but you. Take advantage of this now, click the button below, and take the first step today. As much as my friends and family don't get it, I honestly believe we only get one shot at exploring this great, beautiful blue ball we call Earth. And I think it's an absolute waste to sit on your ass and not take advantage of it. We live in the most amazing time in the history of mankind. We have technology that can take us from one end of the planet to the other, and it's silly to sit here and not use it. So, what are you going to do?